went from investigating forest ecology to managing urban waste in Pärnu. How do you think your environmental background helps you to design better recycling strategies for a city like Pärnu?
Yes, in Pärnu city we have our own waste management plan, and we have other rules that give for us and for our people directions. We have our own waste management plan, and we have other rules that give for us and for our people directions how to deal with waste. The most important thing how to achieve the goals, we think it's the communication for people and for city government to give them right directions and to improve and to encourage them to collect waste separately. And when we do this, we can achieve the goals that we have put into our plans. And I think that I have to say that people in Pärnu are dealing quite good with the waste, and it goes much more better. And I think it's all right now.
You are a specialist in landscape design. What is the most difficult challenge when balancing the protection of fragile ecosystems such as dune forest with people's desire to enjoy these sites?
Mm-hmm. In Pärnu today, we don't have a problem that people that people use it wrongly. Our main problem is the nature himself, storms, and the main, I think everything works in Pärnu tegelikult, that we don't have this kind of problem today in our beach areas and in our dune forests.
Do you have problems with waste disposal in the middle of, the bogs or in places that are protected? That people just throw?
Yes, I know. In years, it's not a very big problem in Pärnu anymore.
Yeah. Here and there you can probably see some bottle or something, but very very seldom, fortunately. So it looks like that people are improving in this sense. Yeah, that they are respecting the nature and then cleaning up after themselves a bit. Much more better, and in forests, in our bogs, in the beach, there is the waste in the sand or something is not very easily foundable.
In our beaches, we also collect separately bio-waste, mixed packages, and mixed waste. But the most big problem in the beach areas are
smoke,
cigarettes.
Yes.
Okay.
City of Pärnu. What are the greatest challenges to achieve local European goals by the latest recycling and
today the most challenging is our government changed the rules of waste management, and every city government has to deal with her own numbers that we have to achieve. Yes, achieve. And we don't know how it works. because we are doing this, our plans on the paper right now. But in Pärnu City, we think that on the 1st of September 2027, we have to go to the new rules and we have to achieve our goals. And let's see, we are very hopeful because we have also Micro and we are communicating every day and
yeah, this is definitely what Kadri is talking about. Achieving the goals is the EU targets. So every local government has to achieve the EU recycling rate, and this is problematic. As I said before, it is a problem and a huge mission to achieve for every country. So if we go on a regular level of talking about waste, then the problems, the understanding about how to sort it, how to throw it away, where to throw it away, how can I dispose one or another. This is every day that this kind of questions come up. People are still in confusion a bit how to get rid of something, and now this year in Estonia there was implemented a general common sorting regulation. So we have a paper for every household now that says in every corner of Estonia says the same thing. So everybody, wherever you go, you know that everybody sorts their waste in the same system. So before it happened that if you come here, if you are in the capital or if in the other side of Estonia, then the rules were always different. Everybody sorted differently, but now this shouldn't happen anymore. It makes the waste collecting more transparent, more easy, and more comfortable for people. So hopefully this helps a little. And for example, there was always a question where I can throw the egg box or whatever, tissue or something. So now it's solved, and people have the same amount of waste bins, the same logic for sorting their waste, and now after that comes up the technology, the real work, also how to sort it, how to treat it, and how to recycle it. So, but all starts, of course, from citizens.
What strategies do you think we should follow to reverse climate change by recycling correctly? And how much time would it take to implement them both in Pärnu, in Estonia, and in the European Union?
Wow. That's a bomb. Very, very difficult question. Well, mostly the attitude about climate change. I don't know. Maybe I do a bit of harm, but it seems like half of people think that it doesn't really matter, and it doesn't matter what I do, or our effect is anyway minimal, and no point of struggling with these goals. But of course, in some parts I have to agree that the smaller the country, the smaller the effect usually. But from details you usually get the bigger picture. So everybody still has to make their effort to achieve the target, not to exceed the climate temperature and what we have globally already exceeded. But I guess a lot of it's really difficult topic. I mean, if we look at the bigger waters on the planet, the seas, the oceans, then and we look at their organism, then this is already what we see is already really injured. So air is another topic, and there are these bigger climate systems what are affected. So it's an endless topic, and I have to repeat myself, but you probably just comes down to everybody's actions. So really difficult how to fix it in a quick mode. Just to do what common sense tells you to do, and not to take advantage of the nature. Probably as easy as possible.
Looking towards the future, in what way should we improve the methods to recycle? How will it affect our society?
What we in a larger scale, what needs to be improved is technological sorting. If I explained earlier that the waste recycling process starts from a citizen, from a waste generator, let's say a household. The garbage bin is taken to a waste management company. Then it has to be sorted. If you remember the pictures, then every type of waste, whatever type of waste we collect separately, it has to be sorted. It's always different materials, or there are foreigners inside. So as you saw bio-waste, there was bio-waste, plastic, glass, whatever. So everything has to be sorted. And after that, we can talk about recycling. When materials are separated, then it's possible to do with this kind of waste something. This is definitely the capacity which is it is weak in Estonia. It is definitely weak in many countries, and this is the part which can be improved. After that, of course, recycling is even more difficult topic. So to really recycle material, there are plastic recycling solutions. Metal, definitely. Paper is not a problem. Glass, as I said, but there are materials, waste, which still are huge problems. A lot of struggling to get something out of it. As we spoke about textile, then textile is one thing definitely which is not solved. So the methods mostly separate collection definitely helps, but it doesn't guarantee recycling. This is something that in larger picture a lot of people, decision makers, really sometimes seems like they don't understand, but this is the start. Definitely separate collected waste is potentially cleaner, but it has to be treated and it has to be recycled afterwards.
Some people think climate change is not a problem. Do you find many people who don't want to recycle, and what can you do about it?
Well, Not sure actually. That probably a lot of people want to see their waste recycled, but how to reach it? This is definitely the issue. I think that most of people are more positive that they would like to see their living environment clean, and they want to put their waste in the bin. So it means that in generally, local government has to foresee that the bins are in places where people go and visit, and so that they can throw it away. If this possibility isn't there, then people have to have the commitment that they take away the garbage from. If they go hiking, then probably they don't see a garbage bin in the forest, in the middle of the forest, so they have to take the trash with them, and they can throw it away back in the civilization. So this is the possibility what they can do, and if the waste is already in the bin, then it goes in the right direction already.
I think that in Pärnu and maybe also in all Estonia, people have the thinking that I collect separately and I give them away separately. But what comes next when we give them away? This is the big question, and we have to change the thinking of people that we put the waste together in the landfill. We don't do this, and we have to communicate this much more often. And this is we want that people understand that the waste are managed well after they move away from their households.
All right. Any questions?